Ooh. What do you want for Tyrell Williams? Steelers. Steelers. What? Yeah, alright. You have a good day, sir. I kind of fuck with him.
What does the bag have to be for Devin Bush?
Not a lot.
Actually?
Let me get Abram and Mullen. You think I'm gonna give you Devin Bush and Jonathan Abram? You fucking retarded. Jonathan Abram, Trayvon Mullen, and in a second. He just cribbed the first play. Ain't no way, bruh. Yeah, invite Armand to the party. He's trying to join up, bro. Yeah, scream at him. Scream. Scream.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I bet you he's inside zoning on. He just threw a touch pass? Yo, this dude's goated. Yo, he just threw a dot. He threw a bullet pass, that's a pick. Good for him. Damn, we have 3 fresh leagues starting this week. Yeah, kinda. Are you in any more? What do you mean for? What other one are you in?
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Bro, where's my pressure? He just shit on me because of fucking Melvin Gordon. Oh fucking god, bro. Armando. Yo, Armando, dog his ass real quick. Wait, how many do you get? What episode are you on? Alright, I don't know, I don't remember the episodes, but like, what's happening right now? Oh, yeah. They're already gone. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. The Falcons, the team, the league, yeah, my Washington team is nasty. Chargers just won?
And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mariota. And on the left sideline,
Bro, catch the bro. I'm really getting fucked right now.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave
Oh, word?
room on the sideline so he can
So,
fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close.
I heard you. Nah, don't come back, bro.
They go play Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be
Bro, what the fuck is going Mariota, bro?
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
This is taken at the 15. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lock. And the Raiders have got him. Jadeveon Clowney able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. From the gun, it's Locke. He's going to look deep for his running back. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Broncos on 3rd. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Locke. This is the tight end fan. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Locke working out of the gun. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in. And the Broncos push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 70 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Broncos Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Lock now to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
These two teams all tied after one. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
A gain of 14.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Raiders 21. Broncos 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, Locke. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
By the Raiders.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive. And he's in! Touchdown!
What happened?
Raiders. Marcus Mariota keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Broncos 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Yo, Trip. Upgrade hybrid.
And that one will bounce out of the
Yeah, if you want a lurker.
zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What's up, cutie?
Rock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
How many do you get?
He'll hand this one off to Gordon, and he's upended after a gain of 2.
Yo, hear me out. X Factor, Calvin Ridley. Either X Factor or Superstar AJ Terrell. And then just Superstar, like, Superstar, Luke Wan. He has a Luke Win. He's like a 90 speed. I'm sorry, I don't speak fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, the stop and go. Oh my god. This dude was up 14-0 on me. He really blew the bag.
6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus? Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes.
Yeah, free agency starts in that league in 30 minutes. No, the one I'm Washington, the one that he's Falcons, and the one that you're Bengals. And then we got free agency. Then we got free agency in the other one at 9:30. So we're gonna go from free agency to free agency.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around? You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't.
That's the new. That has the good. That has gun slot offset in it. I mean gun bunch offset. I used that in the beginning of the year in Mutt.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Why is Armand on demon time right now, Trippy? What did Armand throw that you said? Oh shit! Did he throw a Stanley?
We saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Yeah, locking arm on. Give Trippy the nutsack, bro.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Who's your favorite character, Armand?
3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he won't get there.
Okay.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Yeah, Trippy, you should use Josh Jacobs a lot more, because this league that I'm in the that I'm the fucking Raiders, bro. I had him benched.
Now come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Because I had him benched for fucking Kalen Balash.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Yeah, remember when I threw that touchdown to Jason Winnan?
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And we're at the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. From the gun, Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops. And now
Oh, he is. He is. Bro, do you know how good my team is in this Raiders league? I should never lose another game again.
Now Mariota. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
they have to like what they've done defensively here in the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of
Ooh.
passes.
Send that shit, Trip.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's a
Yeah.
for a
Your
Las
Trippy's
Vegas first down.
Trippy's you're welcome, by the way.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Why didn't you get the Bears?
To the air again, Mariota. That's into the hands of Gary.
Fight for me, Rico.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Las Vegas.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Raiders 42, Broncos 14. Joey Sly set to kick.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
What are you trying to do?
And see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
For
in the
what?
second, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys,
You
have
didn't?
this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Why is Jadavion Clowney on Noah Fan, bro?
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As
You're running delay fades against Armand? You're sick, bro.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Trayvon Mullen just teabagged Cortland Sutton. My lord.
Guys will get the football back.
Alright, I'm running Wildcat with fucking Mariota, bro. I'm blowing him out.
And Brandon,
What, Armand?
back in the good old days, probably back before you were born.
Choji?
If you're started through 4 in the first half,
Yeah, put some respect on my man's name, bro.
because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
got that for just running out the clock.
Tackle made by A.J.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios.
Trippy loves beating up on little kids.
At REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we
No, I'm on. Lower that shit, bro. I'm gonna get your mic. Figure it out.
Nice first half that we've had. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle it.
Oh, this is a touchdown to Henry Ruggs.
Defensively. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. He'll let this go deep for
Oh, he underthrew it. Bro, Mariota sold.
by Kareem Jackson. Pretty much everything went their way offensively.
Whatever, we're gonna get it back.
Interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well.
Shaquille Griffin?
The line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
4 yards
Damn.
on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Lock on the give.
Yeah.
It's Lindsey.
I'm gonna. Wait till we get the no limit meetup, bro.
16 yards, a first down.
Fuck, you gonna be 18 for? By the time you hit 18, I'm gonna be like 35.
Here's Lock. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but not
What's till June? Oh shit.
the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a first.
You said what, Trippy?
In Raider territory at the
I don't know.
30-yard line.
I hope he.
Throwing now
No
is
cap.
Lock. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
Bro, this dude is dotting me up.
But in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Lock it ahead.
Yo, Mad Max is crazy, bro.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lock. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10-10 at their
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me.
You said what, Armand?
We're used to that with maybe a quarterback.
Yeah, my new rookie 6'4" corner is fucking insane. Here he has 2 picks.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. From 25 yards that time. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit.
Yeah, I have ankle breaker activated with Henry Ruggs, so I'm gonna run the Wildcat with him now. Armand, peep this.
Double and triple and do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection. It doesn't
Oh,
matter
he's
how
gone.
many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. Give him 42 yards on the ground. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Las Vegas.
And they'll go backwards here.
Don't tell me I lost my X Factor. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
They'll lose a yard there in 2nd and 11. Bear in mind, that wasn't
Why, Armand? Chill, bro.
for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle
Who's your fullback?
That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Alec Inglewood, bro. He's a demon. He's a demon. He be throwing touchdown passes to Mariota for me. Yeah.
He can run, and he'll take it.
Yeah, bro. I'm on demon time with the Philly special.
Touchdown. Marcus Mariota. Already his his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are pouring it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Raiders 49, Broncos 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
There on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up third down.
Now third down.
Ooh. Bro, chill. I'll tackle him in the backfield. Chill.
Another run by Lindsey.
Yo, Philip Lindsay just... Yo, why is Philip Lindsay breaking... Bro.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Come on, you better make it to the playoffs, bro. I'm trying to see you there.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
I need a bowl appearance out of you.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Board game Mondo.
Boy, the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And he's able to get it down to the
Me game Mondo.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot down.
Bro, I wonder what Cheesesteak's doing now.
Linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, sure that he's right.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Hamilton. And they'll go backwards here.
No, that was... No. You had the Raiders, dude.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
The Raiders dude didn't help you either?
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Now Brandon McMahon.
We tried and Trippy got mad because I was new to Discord and didn't know people.
29-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed
All
all
right.
game long, but like my
I'm gonna run Wildcat with Marcus Mariota. I got you.
dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're just dressing up the final score.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Ready? Here we go, Armand. This one's for you, bro.
On the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Stepping up.
Okay, Von Miller got me in the backfield. I ain't gonna lie to you.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle.
Yeah, Trippy, why are you like boosting stats of Armand? You're being mad mean.
Mariota to throw it this time.
You're picking on
This one complete to Gafford.
You're picking on Armand, bro.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's alright, Armand. I'll teach you so. I'll teach you how to beat Trippy.
Charles, it certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a
I
problem
already
all
did.
game long, and I would say that
I
going
beat you
along
earlier today, bro.
with confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game.
Yeah, I'll let you come back, bro. You're like, alright, yeah, Trippy, just stop, bro. Now you're just capping.
On second and a yard, Mariota, and that is caught. It's runs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Yeah, what do you need? You need run D or pass D? I got Trippy in a snuggie, so let me know what you need, bro. Yeah, I do.
Makes the score Raiders 56, Broncos 17.
Bro, I stopped, bro. Once we play like in a real season game, you're not gonna beat me because I'm going to try. You've never beat me in the league yet. No, you have not. Won. No, like actually won. No, like no, he's capping out your ass, bro. You barely ever beat me, bro. And once you do, it's like, yeah, you need to relax, dude. Like you're tweaking.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Oh my God, you're talking about last year, bro? Yeah. But do you remember how we became friends, Trippy? You sent me a DM. We both lost to shitters in the first round, and me and you both changed our name to Pain. And then we hopped on a party one day. Because Trippy was like the first person I like talked to in No Limit.
They keep it on the ground again. Gordon, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking
yo. Armand, peep this punt return. No! I had one man to beat. I'm so sick.
aided as well by a loss on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over.
This dude wants to get Kendall Fuller off my hands.
To get this drive started, comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
Okay, nice guy, Trippy.
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play.
You're good, Armand. What class are you struggling with, bro?
In certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
History.
concerned about getting them out of the
Are you doing online school or?
Here's Jacobs on first and
So,
10.
so Armand, look up the answers, bro.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Las Vegas.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a gain of a yard.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Final
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry
What's up?
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in